at that stage and make them available for everyone. I will make a clarification. On your agendas and on all the materials, it gives you the email address of the person to send your comments to. It's this woman over here, and it says Kimberly_Eldridge@fws.gov. You are welcome to send comments to the director, to the regional director, to whoever you would like. But eventually they'll go back to her because she is the clearinghouse for all of those comments. So you can pick a direct route or an indirect route. It is really up to you. But the comments would need to be sent to Kim by the December 6th date.
Good evening. My name is Larry Moore. I'm also an attorney. The only difference is, the reason I'm here is because my family's owned property along the Cahaba River down in Perry County for the last 150 years. What that probably means is I'm working cheaper than anybody else. But there are some things that I definitely want to bring to the attention of the service here this evening. We have found in reading through this proposal, there are a lot of questions we have, plus the fact that there are the conclusions that have been reached appear to us to have been founded on incomplete data, and quite candidly, the conclusions are completely flawed. One of the things we noted here was that it indicates in this proposal that the proposal encompasses undeveloped areas extending south from the metropolitan areas of Birmingham to just south of the last major water quality threat to the Cahaba River at Marion and Perry County. That's never identified. We don't know what you're talking about when you're saying the last threat. And what is this going to do to address that? There's absolutely nothing that's set out at all. They talked about the fact that Mr. Miller's already made mention of the fact that, the Cahaba is the longest free-flowing river in Alabama. They indicate that is an endangered habitat because of the danger of damming for hydroelectric and transportation. I can just tell you, down where we live, and have property down around Heiberger, there's not going to be any dams down there. I don't see any hydroelectric dams being built down there on the Cahaba River. The main thing I wanted to bring up, though, is that the justification used by the service for the reasons that alternative number 1 and alternative number 3 do not provide the adequate protection of the wildlife. In both of those, it cited a GIS land change analysis and indicated that the watershed, that the disturbed land use on the watershed had increased from 1990 to 98, I believe, from 38% or up to 38%. Bottom line is this. I've got the proposal. I took a look at it. What this compares is disturbed land use is defined as commercial, residential land use, industrial land use. Forest, grasslands, that is not considered disturbed land use. By your own charts here in your document, it shows that the only developmental or the only developed property here is less than 1% in the proposed area. So to come in and say we have an imminent threat, that we are the only people that can manage this because of this imminent threat, when there's less than 1%, we object to, and we certainly object to alternative number 2. Thank you.